Hello and welcome in. Ah, yes, my wave works. Hello. We are going to be starting Potionomics today, which I'm very excited for. Welcome in, Marky Mark. Nice to see you again. But let's just go ahead and dive right in. Double checking, yep. I'll be lurking a bit harder today, mainly due to my back being down, but I had to hop on to see this game. Alright, well, that is completely fine. I hope you feel a bit better there, but yes, I'm excited for this game. So let's go ahead and get started. I did play the demo, which kind of gets us through the first day, so I've got an idea as to how the first day is going to run, but after that... My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island, since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. Then a little picture of the potion shop. And uncle's face cut out. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. And so many stamps just to cover his face. And then, Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else it will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. And here's Sylvia looking around. It's impressively falling apart. Placing high-value potions on the display shelves can, and it's gone. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for, but this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Mysterious witch. Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helene, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Okay, I don't think she showed up at the beginning of the demo, so it is slightly different. Alright. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1,000,000 gold now? What? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and the shop is yours. Default on loan, however, and you forfeit the property and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. Ah, shoot, so it's not just the property, it's literally like our livelihood of what we get to do with our life on the line here. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Oh my god. It's got cobwebs and mold. Are you sure that should actually be a heart on there? I don't think it's healthy. Alright. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. I guess let's just go for an attempt. It's a potion! Wait, you knew that. Are you gonna make me use them all? Okay, I guess we'll blunder. You'll think it... Wait, no. Okay. Alright, and then... So you'll see here she has patience. I'm sure it'll explain it more in a minute. But each card is costing us a patience. And then what's this? Customer loses 1 patience this turn. This value increases by 1 after every turn, cannot be removed. Okay, so impatience is a debuff, essentially. It's pretty good, probably. And then end turn minuses 1. She's just... The stress is getting to me. Oh goodness, 40% stress. The current odds of drawing a stress card whenever a card is shown. Okay, and she drew only stress. Dog knocking a toy over. Okay, so only stress cards, and that's 20 I guess percent stress, so she's about to hit 100% stress on trying to sell this. Oh boy. And I think this -2 is showing because that's her debuff. This is the second turn, so now we lose 2. Oof. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. 10 days. Okay. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? I'm gonna go with, oh shit. Huh? Oh. Ow, my hip! I mean, hoot, hoot? I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl? Really? Guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Okay, so our goal is going to be to win these contests on top of running the shop. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handedly. Okay. Tier 2s. Chance, something to win, 10,000, but the total winning prize is the million. Okay. Every 10 days, huh? Potion contest? Alright. So I guess this is a thing we'll be doing regularly. Looks like some character outlines. Alright. You'll simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Al. We're gonna win these competitions. Win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Ha! She said the name. She said the thing. Oh boy. Building relationships with others can lead to new insights and haggling strategies to add to your repertoire. Events. A potion a day keeps the healer away. 1 day. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. That's cool. Hello, 02K. Welcome in. We're just getting started pretty much. Just got through the, essentially the setup of what's going on here. But day 1, health potions are improved values. That's nice. I see you cleaned the place up a bit. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. That would be important. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Yep. Alright. Look at our little table there. Alright, so let's get a brewing. Access cauldrons and other crafting equipment. Ooh, we'll have others. Okay. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Okay, so we've also got a license situation that we've got to improve. Well, you'll certainly get your hours starting now, in fact. Okay, so most basic of things for now. Right, my first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. Yep, just going over the college notes because, you know, who knows what the player knows. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron, so at least 2 different ones. You can't just grab an herb and call it a potion. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins. That's good that they've done letters and colors, because that helps deal with color blindness potential. So instead of having to go by colors, somebody can be like, oh, I need A's and B's, instead of being like, I need red and green. So that's good. Ah yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Yes, so the things that make up everything, magimins. Everything magical. Magimins, the other type of atom. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the fairy essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. So this one had green, this one had yellow, and then over time, potion. Ratio is important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Money down because they're not even for that particular potion. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, 1 step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and magic root should do the trick. Okay, so that's gonna be these guys. Oh, put it inside the liquid. Yep. So we're just gonna do all of them. And then, oh, you can see it shows you the total magic items is 6, and you can see that it's only in the green for that. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. So then we would hit brew, and then I guess maybe that's 2 hours? And oh, look, it's showing that we'll get 2 of them. And the base price is 30, and I'm going with it's green because of that event that was saying that extras. No available ingredients, fuel, or potions. Okay. Potion gains 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of it gaining a bonus star. Ah, since the balance is perfect. Okay, so since it's at 2 stars now, it's going to get 2 more on completion, and it could get 1 more after that with the chance for the last one. Cool, so there'll be at least a 4, if not maybe a 5. Alright, nothing left to do here, but let it cook. Alright, so let's go ahead and return. So I'm wondering if that 2 is like 2 of these sections on here. The current time of day, certain actions will move time forward. Alright, you can double click to add and remove any ingredients from the cauldron. Ah, double click to add and remove, so I don't have to drag. Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Okay. Cool. You're gonna accept some minor health potions. Nice. Alright, so then arrange potions, makeshift shelf. These old potions won't sell. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on a shelf now. Once they're done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Okay, so it's a makeshift shelf. So, okay, I can just double click those to get them on there. Good, now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention the shelf on which you put a potion on will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. Yes, makeshift shelf. Alright, let us return. Oh, special display shelves down there too. Neat. Alright. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Okay, 9 days until the competition. Open shop, which will use 2 time slots, which is how much time we needed on that potion, which is brewing. And we have no stress. Alright, let's open our shop. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will, it has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. Chemistry class was never like this. I mean, if chemistry class had a talking owl, I might have liked it a bit more. Would have definitely had my attention for a longer period of time. Okay, you'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Okay, yeah, so customers will stress you out. Yo, my live stream just showed up. Is that one of those, like, carbonating things, or am I thinking of something completely different? There's so many things with the word stream and Steam and everything else. Oh! The vinyl! I forgot about that. Yeah, that one was one that I was interested in getting, but I did not, end up getting it because limited funds in life. But yes, retro game remix vinyl, and or just CD. I don't know if you went specifically for vinyl, but yes, that was one that I listened to most of it. I even made my husband listen to most of it because it was pretty good. Eric Ladd, for anyone listening, is got some really good music. You should check him out. Okay, let's see. Ack, here comes one now. You've got this. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. I love it. Let's talk money. Happy customer. All right. I should start. Oh, okay. But yes, set them up. Yeah. So if this is applied, at the beginning. Right, yeah. This card is an ability which will activate only if it is played first from your hand. You can activate an opener effect as the first card played each turn. So every turn, if you have this in your hand, you could use it. Increases interest applied by Realm in by 20%. Nice. But raise interest by 4 if uses an opener. Ding. That one's a winner. Alright, interest went up 4, patience went down by 1. Oh, they've got that thing where each turn they're going to lose more and more patience. Reel them in by raising interest by 8 now with the potion. I see what you're getting at. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. So gain 2 shield. Blocks a set amount of stress equal to its current value. Shield is removed when brought down to 0. Okay. So now we're water off of Drake's back. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. So now we've got 2 shield against the stress. We're gonna end our turn. Customer is going to increase Sylvia's stress. So there's actually gonna be 2 complaints and we can see that and we should be able to stop that. So end the turn, -1. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I take this stuff too personally. Okay, so at the end of that, I guess, is when that went down. And then, oh goodness, so we're gonna get -1 from there and minus... Okay, I think the -3 is showing the total of what we're going to get hit with, because that should be causing 2, and that's causing 1. Okay, so then we can just close it out, seems to be what it wants us to do, since it's grayed everything else out. So raise interest by 9 and close out to the sale. Ding! So what do you say? I'm sort of feeling it, yeah. Cool. I can't wait to try it. Thanks, come again. Next in line. Friendly artisan. Your displays look so nice today. Oh, how nice. I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Okay. Draw a card, raise interest by 9, close sale. Well, let's draw a card. Well, I can't open it now because this is the second turn. I can add 4 interest. Well, let's draw another card, see what happens. Another close it out. Sheesh. You're gonna attack me with 1. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I guess potions aren't like pottery. Presentation doesn't matter. Oh, that was mean. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, so a whole new hand of cards. Let's go ahead and raise the interest. We'll do that. We're down to 4 though. Devalue potion. They're gonna ask to decrease the price. We're gonna be down to 4. I think we'll just go ahead and close out the deal. Completes the sale of the potion. So I feel like we're gonna lose too much going on. You're the best! Thanks for your business. Next in line, a gloomy craftsman. I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. You're just giving me bad things to start with here. Okay, you got impatience as well, and you're gloomy. Alright, I think we're just gonna brace and end the turn, because we didn't get any good cards there. I think I went into the wrong business. I need a vacation. Alright. Just brace yourself. Think. Alright, well I guess let's try for thinking. I got another thinking. Set them up. I mean, I'm not gonna get the buff, but let's go ahead and do that one. And then we'll go ahead and close it out. That'll get us... we got up to the next set there. Alright, good enough. Well, alright then. Have a nice day. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Scheme. Draw 3 cards. Nice! I like this card. In case you didn't know, as you increase friendships with the different characters in game, they each have their own like set of cards you can earn from them. So like, this is something we get from the owl. but all characters will have more cards that will help us out. Which is why friendships are also extra important. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. Look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now. That was a break. Come on now, back to work. Be sure to brew your competition potions before the competition day. Yeah, would be important. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Okay, so we should go to the brew. Alright, the health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. So we just hit the bottle button. Minor health potion. Should be worth 39. Got 4 stars. Nothing in those weird stuff. Superb brew. Accept. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings though. You never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think we have the proper ingredients lying around. Alright, so we're gonna have these guys now. So that's green, and that's yellow. Accept. Perfect, let's make those mana potions. Alright, so I presume we're just gonna throw these guys in here. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When you add to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. Okay. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Okay, so you've given me some hay, and then I assume the fire is down here. That kind of actually looks like it just opened a mouth out of the fire, and the fire's like, num num, give me the nums. Alright. So now it's gonna take 2 hours? What was it before that? 3 hours. Okay. Alright. That should do it. Recommended competition potions. I didn't even see that those were there. Great, now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Okay. Leveling up your heroes will give them better stats for adventuring. Am I gonna have heroes? What? Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay more, I think it was. I guess you want me to view your available haggling cards and adjust your deck. So, deck builder. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Yep, that makes sense why I kept seeing like the same card a bajillion times. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Okay, so we go here. Recognize that one. New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card to add it to your deck. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so over here, this is how many of each of those cards I have. Okay, well, if this is draw 1 card for 1 cost, this is draw 3 cards at a cost of 2. Let's see, think Sylvia, think. Let's take 2 of those away, and I want to add 2 of those, I think. Because, like, I don't want to completely get rid of that one, it's cheaper, but, like, I don't need to replace all of it with the more expensive one. So I feel like that's a fair trade. Save deck. Okay. And then the deck is apparently 20 cards. That's cool. Alright, I think now we want to open the shop for our evening run of the potions that we got. Sylvia needs to put potions. I do need to put them on the shelf. That would help. There we go. Okay, then open the shop. Ending a sale with a closer. Okay. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Alright. Nice. Okay, I like that it gives us a big green thing just being like, hey, this is an opener. Don't miss that. Okay. Let me see what you're getting at. Nice. And then we can reel them in. There's no better potion for you. Wow, nice. And then you're going for 2 stress. I will gain 2 shields. You still got plenty of patience at the moment, so we'll go ahead and end the turn. That one was a good start. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. It's like the same as the first one. You know right where to hit me. Alright, my turn again. Okay. I think we'll just reel them in twice and then end the deal. Because that's already going to cost 4. Don't really need to draw more. So let's go ahead and just raise our interest. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't quite make it to the end there. That's fine. Then close the deal. Because if we end the turn, they're leaving. Can't wait to try it. Nice, nice. Come back soon. Step right up. A friendly craftsman. This place is shaping up nicely. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Alright, well, we're gonna set them up again. Okay, I'm warming up to it. He wants to devalue the potion and complain. Lordy. And then we're gonna lose that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and scheme. See if we can get anything useful there. Okay, we can reel them in. No better potion for you. I think we'll go ahead and brace ourselves and end the turn. Because while we don't have a... Oh! I've got a close it out card, though. Now we'll risk it. Because they're gonna... Wish I knew your trade secrets. Disconcerting customer, I see. Okay, so it only went down by like 3%. I think we can, that would do an increase by 9, which will get us a bit of an increase there. Because we definitely want to end this turn. Okay, let's draw 1 card, see what we get. Can get a reel 'em in. Alright, we'll draw 1 more card. Okay, so it's just another reel 'em in. Okay, so we'll reel... Oh no! As soon as I play that, I forgot it's as soon as they hit it. Because if I take the 2 away, they'll hit 0, and at that exact moment they'll leave. I won't be able to play the last card. We'll just go ahead and do that. Alright. Okay. I think we still came out ahead, because, well, it was at 20% before that. So we managed to, even though he devalued it a bit, we got it back. You're the best. Have a nice day. That's all of them for now. Yes, because we only had 2 potions this time. But yeah, are we going to have heroes that we're going to send out on adventures? Nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. Is there really more time? Oh, I guess... Huh. Yeah, I would have thought like nighttime here would have been like, nah, you don't get to do things anymore. Alright, so to the bottle. Like at the shop. I would have expected like this shop would have had closed hours by that point. Alright, let's bottle it up. Superb. Fantastic. Great, we can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. We've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Nice. Okay, sack of hive slimes. Ooh, it's 18 minimums. Man-worm root, also 18 things. And then another hay just to help reduce the things. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Alright, well, go ahead and... Okay, nice and perfectly balanced. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that was out of 5 because they were, it's more of the magiums, right? So this is a common mana potion. Fortifies your hero's mana by 2. Okay. So yeah, we can have 4 ingredients. What's this? The current and maximum number of magiums held by this cauldron. Oh, so we also have a limit to how much magimums we can get in there right now. Neat, neat. Alright. That's gonna brew overnight, so you can bottle them in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. Yeah. Feeling burnt out? End your day early to reduce more stress overnight. Ah, yeah, because she's got like a stress here. And she could go to bed early if she wanted to. Okay, early evening. So first we gotta arrange the potions on the shelf with our minor mana potions. And then we can open the shop. Let's go. Yeah, so this is starting out. I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. Oh, poor gloomy man. Yeah, this has quite a bit of differences from the demo. So like the demo was definitely kind of like rushing you through meeting a bunch of different characters and kept the gameplay of like the haggling and the cauldron stuff like to a minimum. So it's got a lot more mechanics it's already talked about that I'm really enjoying. Taking a drink of water. Ah, water. All right. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. All right. Well, let's start with a think card. We've got 9 patience. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and brace ourselves and end the turn. Because we didn't have anything to help increase your thing. As usual, the working class gets no respect. I don't know about that. Okay. Do I got something useful? Yay, we got to set them up. And then I got 2 real amends, and that will leave me with 1 patient, so then we'll close the deal. Oh yeah, very interested. Okay, this is not gonna actually get you any further, but we'll do it anyways. Okay, and then we'll close the deal. Because yeah, it only goes up by the percentage if you get to the end of the thing. Well, alright then. Have a nice day. Step right up. I should go home after this, but I'm too wired. I love it. Let's talk money. Alright. So let's go ahead and reel them in. Nice. And then we're gonna brace ourselves. Too early to be closing it out, but we are braced. End our turn. Alright. It's cute, but a little rough, like my nephew's crown drawings. Oof. Well, you were shielded. You're prepared. Alright. We could reel them in some more and then close it out. I think that's going to be the play. That'll get us 4 more. Oh, what's that debuff? Fuming. Increases stress by 2 at the start of Sylvia's turn. Okay, well, we're going to just close it out at this time anyway. So we're going to reel you in twice. Nice. We got 3 hearts there. We're at 30% increase, and then we're going to close it out. And that should be enough also to increase it 1 more time. Yes. Yes. Can't wait to try it. Come back soon. Ah, man. I am still very broke, but I've made some money. That's all of them for now. Yes, because we only had 2. Good traits increase a potion's price by 5%. Bad traits something something. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here, says the grumpy witch. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Huh, just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure thing or don't count on it? Sure thing. You seem sketchy, but so does my shop. I'm not one to judge, right? Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. New card, planting the seed. Raises interest by 8 at start of customer's turn. It's a customer debuff. Applies it for 3 turns. Nice. And it only costs 1. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I look forward to doing business. I'm excited to get to know you. Let's stick with business. Look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. I guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. While haggling, pay attention to what your customers are thinking. I missed the last bit. This could actually work. Oh, this is the end of day summary. Oh, this is adorable. The animations in this is one of like the big selling points of the characters really getting to like know you, so like I'm very excited about that. Okay, so yeah, we got 10 days to the competition. Recommended a health potion, a fire tonic, and a mana potion, which we've made those 2 already. We saw that was in our list of things. Blocks 5 points of fire damage to your hero. The world's on fire, don't get burned. My world's on fire. How about yours? Grants protection from sunburn and heat stroke. Alright. See, the fact that it's giving us actual, like... Oh, hey, it's also showing that it wants, common, common, and common, but 4 stars at least. Recommended competition potions. I wonder if I only make 1 or if I have to make all 3. Okay. We had 8 customers. We sold 7 potions. I'm guessing Helene at the beginning there counted. And we didn't sell to her because the game didn't want us to. Day 1. We're now on day 2, 8 days before competition. Build enough of a relationship with someone and you may receive discounts on their services. Ooh, so I really want Quinn to be like my best friend then, so that way I can get discounted ingredients in theory. Just gotta take this one day at a time. Oh wow, is this an actual potion shop? Novice hero. I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now, potions! Yeah, pardon the mess, I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch, and by resident I mean I literally live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Dox the Defenstrator? Going with no. But Mint. She seems fun. That would be a huge honor. Heroes are overrated. I'll say that would be a huge honor. That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Mavin, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while, but the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. I'm not cut out for heroing. You've got the muscles to be a hero. Oh yeah, let's compliment Mint. You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Oh, thanks. I do work out. Yeah, that was a little heart one, so I'm guessing we kind of hit on you. That's fine. All thanks. I do work out, and as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Ah, so this is probably where sending out adventurers is a thing. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Ooh, nice. Sympathy. Gain 2 shield. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. Increases all interest gained by 25%. Oh. Blocks a set amount of stress. So 2 shield and sympathy. And for the cost of only 1, we can probably just replace our other shield card with that one. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Yeah. Love playing on the tropes. Okay, so Mind the Gap. Action archaeologist Fedora Jones has discovered an old mine shaft rich with unpleasant resources and creepy crawlies. Gem ingredients cost more, ore ingredients will cost less, bug ingredients will cost less. Okay. And potion crafting. Celebrity chef Dravian has revealed his reliance on potions, leading artisans of all sorts to wonder what potions might do for their crafts. So increase in craftsman customers. Okay. So we're out of ingredients, can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. Travel. And that'll use one thing. Are the potions done yet? Yeah, they're brewed, so we'll go ahead and bottle those. Oh yeah. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Okay. Potions book. Recipes. Ah! Okay. There's a fire tonic. Enhancers. Keep your eyes on the prize. Ratio is a 3-4-3. You know, a 1-to-1. And 2-1-1. Avoid a toxic lifestyle for cures. Huh. And then, what's this? Ingredients, potions, and fuel. So that's my pocket. And then just a reminder as to where we're headed on that. Okay. Fire tonic. Okay. Improvise versus recipe. Ah, so if I go here and I select something, it'll show me. Or I can go to improvise. Okay. But I don't have anything because we needed to go shopping. I just wanted to bottle this up, see how that was going. Alright, well then I guess let's go travel. That will use one time shop. Leave the shop and visit other location. Cost one time slot deducted upon return to the shop. Okay. Quinn's ingredients and mint the budding hero. Alright, well, I guess let's go check out the hero first. Upgrading your shop and equipment is key to making and selling more potions. Hi Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, look at all that back there. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I could tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get further, or might help me find better spoils. Ah! I thought that might be the case because, you know, all the potions were giving us descriptions. Devin! Hi! Hope that, I wasn't late to seeing that, but hello! Welcome in. We are checking this game out. I'm enjoying it so far. And it's got a lot going on, and it started off a lot different than the demo did, which is also a good thing. The demo did a great job at kind of showcasing a lot of characters. Oof, color-coded adventuring guide. I agree with her about the, you know, she's like, it's pretty simple, but, you know, I'm just a nerd for this kind of thing. I made the color-coded binder because, like, when I get to note-taking sometimes, I get really crazy. Hate to see how that end up if it weren't a cozy game. So for me and cozy games, a lot of the times, it's just anything I can relax with, but also management type games is also a big thing, which is why I'm throwing this in with it, because it's a shop management and time management, and for me, that's cozy. Some people find that stressful, but for me, it's definitely cozy. Alright, But yeah, and apparently we're gonna be sending her off to do all the dangerous stuff, you know? We don't have to deal with any of that. As long as Mint makes it back fine, we're fine, right? Okay. Let's see, every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. The art reminds me of Wildstar. I can kind of see that. At least like the character models at times definitely have that vibe. Then again, I feel like everything reminds you of Wildstar. You just miss that game a lot. Alright, health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Fantastic. So then I don't have to worry about providing you with them the first time. Health potions to patch me up, and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Aw. Well, yeah, no, the background. Really? I guess so. Pour one out for the homies long gone. Wait. What are we waiting for, Devon? I'm gonna drink another water because I've been doing a lot of talking here. You get to have someone do the adventuring for you and a guinea pig for new potions as well. Listen, we're not like experimenting. It really is that one new anime. Yes, it's definitely the same plot line as that anime, just a different reasoning for inheriting the shop. Although our character won't be going out to get her own ingredients, she's sending Mint. Whereas in the anime, that character is stronger than everyone else in town, apparently. But yeah, I don't think we really need a guinea pig for our potions. Okay. Management of Alchemist. Yes, that is the anime name. Management of Alchemist. Alright, so I don't think we have anything to give them. But spend some time together to strengthen your relationship and lower some stress. And then adventure. So let's hang out first. It doesn't say it's going to cost us any time, so we'll do that. I'm up for anything. Oh, that will take time, though. Bushwhacking. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. I don't think we really need that. Do I have anything I can gift you? Oh, you're gonna give me a whole thing. Gifts. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Okay, you're so thoughtful. You have no ingredients, get some more. Better gifts make for better friends. Alright. All the better to surprise me next time. Yeah, I don't have anything to give you. I don't really want to waste time on a hangout just yet, so let's just go ahead and adventure. You know, I'm game. Alright. Well, okay, this seems to be our town, and I'm guessing this is the only place we can send you so far, because you are a baby adventurer, so to the Enchanted Forest with you. I don't back down from a challenge. Mint. Loot capacity 25, level 1. Alright, so you can only take 4? So let's, I guess, do that. See how well the hero thinks they will do on the adventure. Ah! So we can just test it first. Okay. Ah! I'm gonna dominate out there. Okay. That's cool. Also, that very much just makes me think of sending Palicos out in Monster Hunter. Okay, but she's confident, so you're gonna go ahead and embark, and that's gonna take you one thing. Alright. I'll report back ASAP. Okay. And then we can go ahead and go visit Quinn. And see about just going ahead and buying. Ah! There's our little travel thing. Look at us on our little broom. Alright, and then so hanging out would take time. Let's go ahead and shop. Watch your fingers. Okay, so Fayberry, Mandrake Root, and Sack of Slime. Can I just buy everything? Do I have enough money for that? Because that would be 40, 60, 70. I think I can afford everything. I would like to buy everything. Because, I mean, why not? I'm just gonna buy you out of all your stock. Can't make money without spending money. Buy it. Score. Most basic of slimes can be found throughout the forest. Okay. Alright, and then now... Look at you, all fiscally responsible. Now I can gift you one of them. Okay, you got my attention. I feel like you would like slime. You said something about mildew in my shop. You want a slime? Gift given. Alright, Sylvia. Cheers. Alright, you seem to have been happy with that. Still early morning. I think we're probably just gonna go ahead and head home. Well, maybe not. 'Cause if we hang out with them, right? That'll move forward the time 1, and then we can probably go back and see Mint. Blind taste test. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Let's go for it. You can't succeed in business. You can't succeed in this business if you can't tell something something. Blind taste test. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses the stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Bushwhacking is more specific. I don't know. Can someone educate a poor EU soul here? What exactly does bushwhacking entail, and how is it different from, you know, hiking? Bushwhacking is more specifically in the wilderness and off the beaten path. Okay, I actually didn't have any idea. So, there we go. Bushwhacking. Specifically hiking off the beaten path. Whereas normally, like, hiking is for, like, yeah, implies pathways or game trails. You know, paths that have already kind of been made. Walked regularly, not necessarily like, you know, made, but normally at least marked. Okay. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Oof. Sylvia feels a bit closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Okay. And now it is late morning. So let's go ahead and travel. Yeah, see? That used up our time slot. Now we can go ahead and meet up with Mint. Solitude. Happy that I'm leaving. But now we can go straight over to Mint here for the stuff. If you knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. Nice! So got some Fayberry, a rotfly larva, 2 of them, a cubic ooze, Kappa pheromones, and a unicorn horn. Okay. Oh, did she level up? Or is she just super close to leveling up? What's going on here? The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Ah, floors and walls. Purely just, you know, to make me happy as a player, not anyone in game. Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently, some critters got into a shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Nice, nice. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The Mushroom Mire and the Bone Waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guild master, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. Ooh. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready whenever you are. Man, this arrangement is pretty sweet. Free loot as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what's new? So I could immediately just send her out on another adventure if I wanted to. Let's give you a gift though. What do I think you would like? I think you might like a berry. Hey, this is pretty good. Okay, happy little star. So you liked the berry. And then I don't want to waste time with hanging out because we've already done that, but can I send you on another adventure? Can I afford it? Alright. So now there's a mushroom mire and the bone waste. I don't know, something about mushrooms. Don't worry about me, I can handle it. Okay, you are level 2. You did level up. Okay, let's see. What do you think, how far do you think you'll make it in that? Because if you think not, we'll just go through the forest again. Even the hardiest tank is vulnerable to poison. Can I have anything for that? Ah, yeah, I don't have anything for poison yet. What about in the bone waste? I don't have fire tonics, so let's for right now probably just send you through here. Test if you think you'll make it with just those things. Oh, I'm going to wish I had a mana potion for that final boss. Yeah, I don't want to give you those ones though, because that's what I was going to sell when I got back. What if I just give you one? Because that should get you through. You're gonna barely survive, but you'll do it. Alright, we'll do it. I'll give you the better potion. I'll report back ASAP. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and head back because I bought out everything you had, so let's just go back. We've spent enough time out and about. So was that rank up option for you then? Oh, for that I think it was saying I needed to rank up to use it. I'm not sure. I think because the rank up should be for, I'm missing whatever it's saying, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. I missed everything that they just said. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it, otherwise you might get too stressed to function. Okay. Hey, I don't know if we had a save button before. Got the end A button, settings, all sorts of stuff. I wanted to change the deck thing. Next time we talk to someone, I'll look at the rank up thing. I think it might be for the friendship, which maybe I could have ranked up with Mint. Because like we hung out a little bit, and I gave them a gift, so maybe they'd be ready for a friendship rank up. I'm guessing would be what it is. Okay, right. Mint had the sympathy thing. Let's see, I wanted to... Okay, so brace yourself. I was going to get rid of all of the brace yourselves because they were equal to 1. And this is a better version of that. I only get 2. Alright, well I haven't gotten this card in there yet either, so plant the seed is also useful. See, because I've got 4 set 'em ups, which are very useful. But they work specifically with reel 'em up, so we want to keep those together. I think that's probably a good deck for right now, with what we've got. Okay, let's go see about brewing some more stuff, now that we've got potions. So you acquired an ingredient with a trait. Huh? I did. Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on into your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customers' senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimins, but also traits, which are those little squares I believe that were under it. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Careful though, ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion. Okay, so which one? This one? Looks like it has a bad taste to it. Those are potion. This one looks like it has a good taste. Bad taste? Good taste. Okay, let's go into the recipe book. Hold on. Let's see. I could easily probably make more of these. Because what? Return, hold on. We've definitely got some red, some blue, some yellow. This has red, blue, and yellow. This is just yellow, just red, and just yellow. Okay, so nothing with blue and purple it looks like, and I don't think... Yeah, so none of these... So that one's asking for a blue, and we don't have any blue. I don't know which one we should go for. Kind of want to make the fire tonic so that way we can send our friend off to that other area. So we need red and yellow. Were any of these specifically just yellow? Okay, because let's see. You do red and you do yellow. Okay. Alright, so that should be red and yellow. It's perfect balance. We got our 4 ingredients, and I don't think we have anything for fire. So let's go ahead and brew that. And then we shall return. Alright. I could open the shop, which we only have these 2 potions. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and open the shop. We'll sell the 2 that we've got. Stockpile health and mana potions. I didn't see what for, but I'm assuming for the adventurers. I need... Assuming I can get more than 1 cauldron at a time, I need that in my life. I hope the natural light isn't bad for the potions. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Okay. So I'd like to set you up. I'd like to reel you in. Okay. I could close it out. Well, let's see. What are you going to do? Stubborn reduces all interest gained by 25%. I haven't even gained that much. And there's no chance that I'll... Alright, we're going to go ahead and close it out there so that way we can actually increase our interest there and keep it. 25% interest drop. That would be bad. People say I'm hard to please. You are picky, man. Who's next? Passionate artisan. Halfway through the day and you're still smiling. Nice. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Alright, well I can set you up twice apparently. Okay, we're gonna do a setup. Let's do a scheme. I'm gonna plant the seed and probably do sympathy. I think we'll lose 2. Sympathy. Increases all interest gained by 25%, but we haven't gotten that yet. Raises interest by 10 at the start of the customer's turn. Is that because of the set 'em up thing? Or is that... Oh! That's up to 10 now because of that. Okay. So if you can, you'd want to actually do that close to the beginning. Because it counts for this too. Alright, we will end our turn. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now it's my turn. Okay, I've only got 3 points. Well, that'll give me 4. I think we go straight for this one because we don't have a lot of patience left. So we go straight for increasing it by the 8. And then we close it out. Alright, 35% increase. Woot! Alright. Yes. Pay attention to what they're thinking. So we're now in early evening. I think that was, yeah, I think our brew only needed 2 time frames. So let's go ahead and bottle that. Minor fire tonic. Nice. Ooh, it's a 5-star minor fire tonic. Very nice. But we need common if we're gonna do the better ones. Those guys are doing 4s. Alright, so let's go ahead. Health potion. Mana potion. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and go for, I guess, a health potion. Which is gonna be reds and greens. I don't think anyone else has reds and greens. Well, you've got yellows, nobody wants that in this as well. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just keep on doing those guys. That's as much as we can throw in there. So we'll go ahead and brew those. Alright. And then... what about those glamours? Where are they? How do I mess with the glamours? Are they... Because she said she gave us some glamours. I don't know how we get to mess with that. Oh, here. We'll save the progress. Autosave. Slot 1. Ding! Yeah, make sure we're actually saved manually. Good to have that though, so that way we can leave anytime we need to. Do I want to travel? Because I don't really want to sell the potions I just made just yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and travel again. Oh, we can meet Baptiste now. Okay, well, let's go around to everybody. Let's start with Mint, because we had sent them on another mission, and see if you knock down a boss monster, sure does make a sound. Alright. Oh, I got a gem. River pixie shell, sack of slime, fairy bulb, or fairy flower bulb. That guy. Ah. Cool, the only traits we got were good traits too. Looks like smells nice and probably tastes good. Nice. And looks like they probably hit level 3 there. Also nice. Okay. Ah, yes. So the rank up is there and available. Because before it was grayed out and I just didn't think about it. Okay, well then... let's check that out, because we've got time for one of these interactions. Let's see. Let's hang out here for a bit. Traveling and socializing with friends always takes time. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real. It is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. Sheesh! She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's kind of you to shield your colleagues. It's smart to keep your allies in fighting shapes. Let's go with keeping your allies in fighting shape for tomorrow's challenges. I guess it is, but honestly, I just like it when everyone around here is happy and safe. It won't surprise you to hear, but here is a total dream. We're both living our dreams. Should I pinch you? Yeah, we're both living our dreams. I'm happy with the potion shop. You know, the debt part is a bit troublesome, but like otherwise it's fun, right? Although mine's come with its share of difficulties. Mine too, actually. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. Oh god. I've never written fanfic, but I can imagine that would be terrible to be sitting at the same table as people you did that. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. It was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those best because they were true. I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here! Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring lessons are intense. I've been doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. It's probably sound advice whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Keeping your guard up. Raise interest by 8 and gain 2 shield. Nice! Blocks a set amount of stress. Yeah. But yeah, that's nice. Gaining shields and interest at the same time. I feel more formidable already. Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. Lordy. She's fun. I'm liking Mint. Mint is a fun. Okay, do I send you on another adventure? No, not yet. Alright, let's go meet, Baptiste, then. Be safe out there. Okay. Alright. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome. Elegant bartender. Is that what we're calling him? Look at the, rows. To the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant, per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here, while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Oh. Increasing their patience can definitely be helpful, and it costs no patience, obviously. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. Is everyone new here? Has everyone just shown up? And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. Feeling a bit, like that's insulting? You must be a noble, then. Shh, haha. I'm trying to downplay all that. You know, to help me fit in. Okay, well, you just called me a commoner, so that did not help you. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion? Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They're taunting you. Yeah, they must really like you. I feel like it's gonna turn around on me eventually. He'll find out that, no, they're being meanies. Not sure if it's just me, but he has a... I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna say they're taunting you. They're taunting you, Baptiste. There is no tradition like that. Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them, because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it, or at least you're handsome. I'm not complimenting you, sir. We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services, and I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. I don't know, Baptiste. I don't think you're gonna be one of, my good friends. You want a gift? What do I think he would like? I don't think he would want a flower. Actually, he might want a flower. I don't want to give you the one and only of something I have, though. But then again, those I know I really could use. Want a mushroom? A rotfly larva? That doesn't sound nice. I don't want to give you something mean. And that seems too valuable. It's got too many things it uses. I'm gonna give you that. It's nice enough. Whatever. You're happy with it. Happy enough, anyways. Alright, invest in things. Let's see. What's that? Oh. Rare ingredient bonus. Disrupts ecosystem. A lot of these are kind of expensive. I think we'll, I don't know. $55? I think 55 is a decent price here. Well, we'll go for 2 of those because the mandrakes are useful, but we'll try to get like 1 in 1 of those just so we've got like 1, get a starter concept on it. Okay, and those will be available tomorrow. Let's see what they find out there. Okay. Alright, next up, let's go see Quinn. Big bad evil guy. Ah, that's what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's supposed to be evil. I do know that we do have, quote, a villain or an arch nemesis. He just seems annoying. I guess he does kind of have the look, but he just seems like an annoying noble type who probably is supposed to like redeem himself in some degree. Quinn, hey Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. Rude. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself, I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Ah, so a good idea for me to get one of everything. Definitely. You'll miss out on the instant gratification, but you'll get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could come in handy. Okay, I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? Expand. Give Quinn ingredients to increase their offerings in the shop. Anything new for me? I suppose everything? Everything is new? Okay. Because yeah, no, I'm definitely one who is willing to give you one of all the things. Feed Quinn one of each ingredient so they can expand their inventory and have new items for sale daily. The use of the word feed. Like, Quinn, are you gonna eat it? But yeah, I will give you one of everything that you haven't had yet because being able to buy things in the future is definitely useful. Smart thinking, Sylvia. She did, in fact, eat them. Quinn's stock will be updated tomorrow with all the things. Nice! I should have some for sale starting tomorrow. Okay, so like ending the day with Quinn here, probably a good idea. You know, check out the guild hall, figure out what new stuff I've actually managed to get, and then end the day giving Quinn the stuff. Because giving it to her earlier in the day is not going to help, it won't show up till the next day. And then I bought everything earlier, so I assume, yeah, you're still out of stock. Okay. And I don't think I really need to give you another gift. I've got enough crap, thanks. Okay, yeah, so one gift a day. Well then, I guess we will go back to the potion shop. And we could use that to go back to the map if we felt like it. But don't need to. Alright, we'll go back to the potion shop. We didn't send Mint out because we're just low on potions. Good to have the heroes up and running again. Yes, since we went back home, we finally moved time forward. So we've had 2 customers, 2 potions sold. We spent way more gold than we earned, but like better than nothing. We're getting started, you know? Gotta invest some money before we move on. Okay, well, gonna take a short break real quick. Gotta go be a human, so... Alright, and back we are. Hope that was a relatively short break, but hopefully if anyone needed water or just a stretch real quick that they were able to. Let's go ahead and start the next day. And I'm assuming it auto-saves at this point of the days. Yes, I would like discounts on services. I wonder what today has in store for me. Are we gonna meet someone new? Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. This is Muktuk. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on-site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I'm pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I would hope you'd want to be called by your name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now. You must misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. I prefer to keep things simple. No, I like cutting edge. I'll be honest. I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Yes, that's the only downside. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect and as a sample of all I have to offer. A cauldron! Cauldron! Muktuk, you are now my favorite man. Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the cost of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. I love that you are showcasing the flipper here. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin. I can relate. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. I'm gonna just say, I can relate. I can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demands of a business. Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us to be both artist and salesperson. We must be our own cheering section as well. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves, we must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Pump up. Increase the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. Oh, that sounds really useful. I gotta make sure I look at the deck again before we open the store again. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. I'm liking how each day I'm meeting someone new. I mean, sure, eventually. I think I just found my favorite character in this game. Muktuk? Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying him. He's definitely a fun character so far. But definitely enjoying each day kind of meeting a new person. Because the demo you kind of met them really rapid fire and you didn't get their entire, that man is a walrus. Yes, that man is a walrus. I think he also might be one of the romanceable characters. I can't remember. Because there is romance options. You can only romance one person if you do that. And you don't have to. You can just stick with friendship if that's what you want to go for. But yeah, he's definitely a fun character, and his music's really good too. I got the deluxe edition of this because it also has the soundtrack, because a lot of the music in this game is great, and I think each of the main characters has a whole theme song. But yeah, he gave us another cauldron. Today's events. Escapism. As the escape room craze takes Raft by storm, so does the desire for mental boosting mana potions. Okay, so we want more mana potions. So I guess we'll focus on making those today. A storm surge has flooded the swamp with ocean saltwater, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. The mushroom mire has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom mire ingredients will cost more. I don't know, because that makes it okay, it would be easier to send our friend into there, but she won't get as much. I don't have a poison cure potion anyway, so we'll just leave that alone. Oh, that's going to last us for 2 days, though. Oof. Okay, but mana potions today. We'll start our day. Nice of Muktuk to give you a new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing the shop to your own liking is a big perk to owning the place. Go wild with it. Ah, there's the option. Change out your shelves, cauldrons, and the cosmetic items. Alright. So, clay cauldron has a max ingredient of 6 and max magicums of 110. Muktuk's test cauldron. It's a cauldron only Muktuk can lift. And how am I getting it in here? Cauldron is currently in use. Ah, okay. I do have to get the stuff out of there. Okay, well, here, we'll, let's go to our brew and bottle it up. Minor health potion. Perfect brew. Nice. Okay, then let's return and then customize. Customization. Alright, cauldron. Ding. Oh, look at the little plant and stick with some stuff on it. That's nice. Okay, I wonder if eventually we can get more than one cauldron though, because I would like that. Store shelves, don't have anything right now. Okay, so the flooring, we've got 2 different areas of flooring. Kind of like the idea of the stone floor for where I'm at. New wood floor. Okay. Versus old wood floor, I'm guessing is what we had. Yeah, let's at least do new wood floor for the shop. The fact that that doesn't do anything for the shop is kind of sad though, because I'd be like, hey, it's slightly better. But then again, you've got the shelving makes that better. The wallpaper, yeah, let's have less holes. Okay, and it looks like it did that for both sections at once. Yeah. Whereas those were 2 separate sections. But yeah, now at least we don't look like the place is falling apart. And then the starting wood wall versus polished wood wall. There we go. Now we don't look like we're completely run down. Okay, so then let's go ahead and start our next brew, which we're definitely going to go for some mana potions. Let's go into the recipe. Mana potions are green and yellow. So let's see. Oh, which is also B and C. Ah! So I can see everything that gives Bs by doing that. Ah, man, that's so useful. Good to know. Okay, so that gives us just 6. That has a variety of things. Ah, this gives us both of the types we'd want. Let's go ahead and throw that guy in, just so we can get a higher amount. Let's do that, and then let's go for C. Yeah, your group of things. You would do 4, but we'll do 2 and 2, because then we'll have exactly equal again. It's still just a minor. I can't make it further up. Let's see. Ah, so it's worth more if we have that guy in there. But it's not a higher tier. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and put it in there, because more money is more money. And that's going to take 3 to brew. Oof. That's a long time period. Is it still 3 if I take that out? It is still 3. Okay. And I don't have any fuel. I just wanted fuel, man. Oh yeah, we can... I don't need to have the potion information there, because, like, I don't... Why would I want to put potions in there? I mean, I guess it's useful for knowing, hey, I already have these, but... Alright, let's go ahead and brew that then. That's going to take 3. And I think I was only making 2 of them. Oh look, it's blue now. And it was red when it was the other ones. That's cool. We got different colors for each thing. Do I want to sell any of my current potions? I feel like I want to use these on mint. That's going to take 3 things to go. Let's go ahead and just travel. Let's start our day with the travel, see what we can get. Alright, Muktuk's Forge. Okay, so let's start with Baptiste, because we invested at the end of the night, so he should be able to give us more stuff. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Okay, 1 of those, 2 of those. Ooh! That looks really cool. Fungus, plant, leech, snail's tail. I mean, obviously we gotta give that to Quinn so that way we can get more of those from her in the future. But that seems super awesome. So we've got like little sparkles around the edge of it. I wonder, so like both of those are like a silver, so I guess those are... And this one's just brown, so I guess like this is maybe common, uncommon. I don't know if that's like above the next one, because I would assume there would be a gold tier and then maybe it's that one. Okay. But still, really cool that we got whatever that is. Alright. Let's look into investing. I've already had 1 of those. This is a bone. Okay, so let's do 1 in 1 of those. We had 1 of those that we've already given Quinn. So I think that's a good idea. That way we can get 1 of each of those, hopefully. Alright, and then I don't want to hang out with you because that's going to waste time, and I don't think I want to give you any gifts. Because I definitely don't want to give you any of my rare stuff. Yeah, we'll pass on gifts for right now. Okay, let's go see Mint. 'Twas a pleasure. Alright. Hi Sylvia, what's new? I would like you to go on an adventure. Let's plan my next adventure. So let's think about going to the Bone Waste. Let's see, blocks 3 points of fire damage to your hero. So let's see if 1 of those will be enough. I probably need a mana potion though. The amount of stamina your hero has, the hero cannot bring back more than the loot capacity amount. Let's test. Let's see how bad that goes. Yeah. So you at least need, because I'm guessing it's like 1 mana per interaction. So we at least need some mana potions for you. Because I'm pretty certain, like, here as well. We test that. Yeah. So I've got to get you more mana potions. Okay, looks like we're just going to be making mana potions for a bit, because I wanted to sell some today as well, because of the goal. Okay, do you want to give you a gift? Nah. Let's go see Quinn. We'll go to Muktuk last. Okay, so real quick, I would like to go ahead and give you expansion things before I forget. And or accidentally use them. So I'll give you those. Let me do my thing. Nice. Give me a day and you'll get those in stock. Okay, so I haven't sent anyone out, so I probably won't need to use that again today. Oh, I can rank up with you. That might be a good idea. What are we selling today? A lot of stuff. Okay, it was B and C. Yeah, how many of those can I buy? Buy 4? I'm gonna buy those, because those should be really useful for the, brain, the roots, the mana potions. But otherwise, let's see. Yucky. Yucky taste, apparently. Yeah, that only does 4. That one does 8. Do any of these do a large amount of the B? No. Okay, I think we'll just leave it at that then. Let's go ahead and rank up our friendship with you. See how that goes. I guess I've got a minute. Make sure you check the tier and star rating of... Oh. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. Must get lonely, though. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Press the attack. Raise interest by 5. Draw a card. Ooh. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from all those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Let's stay on topic or tell me more. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet, magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they'll get better, and you and I both benefit. I'll do my best, or we're in this together then. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure, super sweet, as long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. That time we had a little heart on our friendship up thing. Now, I better get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Grading your shop floor plans will help you sell more. It's shop floor plan! Shop floor plan! It said it! I can upgrade my shop floor plan, meaning hopefully I can get more things that are useful. Alright, do I've got anything I can gift you? I feel like you would like a rotfly larva. I'll give you one of those. Oh, 2 stars. This is pretty cool. Okay, you seem to have liked that. Okay, let's go ahead. We could rank up again already. Do we want to, though? I mean, we've got quite a while to wait on those, mana potions. Let's go for it. More cards, if you don't really have anything better to do, but more cards and hopefully maybe a, discount on your ingredients would be very helpful. I was surprised you agreed to hang out, and here, of all places. Yeah? Why's that? You don't seem super sociable, or it's sort of romantic. I guess I'll say it's sort of romantic. It's sort of romantic, the two of us walking along the shore. I am making eyes at them, because if I remember right, Quinn is supposed to be non-binary, so them. It's sort of romantic, the two of us walking along the shore. I'm making eyes. Yeah, it's either romantic or an opportunity for the perfect murder. Oh, look at their face. Maybe both? Whatever. Pay attention. We're here on a mission. You're probably pretty strong, right? What? All that stirring has got to be good for upper body strength? Okay, now I'm worried. Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there with the pointy ears and the cute little noses? The pirates have pointy ears and cute noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. At least, he does if he knows what's good for him. You want me to rough him up? You want me to outfox him? I'm gonna go with the outfox. I'm not offering murder. Maybe haggle on your behalf? Nah, I'm the mastermind of this operation. You're the muscles, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong. So, just stand here and look tough? Tough and disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat. Nice. Shock factor. Raise interest by 10. Apply shocked for 2 turns. If opener, raise interest by 17 instead. So reduces all interest gained by 25%. Why would I want that part? Would I want to do this? I guess I would want to do this like right before I end the deal. Yeah, I assume that I'd want to do this, like, play this card and then close out the deal immediately. Because I guess this is kind of like, after they're shocked, you know, they're kind of recovering from being shocked. Okay. Oh, and it's got 3 down there, so I guess it's a tier 3 card. You want unhinged? I can do unhinged. Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack any heads open tonight. But things so rarely go to plan. Sylvia watches as Quinn saunters up to a pirate in the distance. The pirate's tail flicks with agitation as they talk. The exchange grows heated. Okay, so the pirate has pointy ears, cute nose, and a flicking tail. Sylvia tries to puff out her chest, but no one is watching her, and she feels somewhat ridiculous. Finally, Quinn and the pirate trade envelopes. Look alive, Sylvia. I think they're onto us. Onto us? What does that mean? They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive. Huh? Upgrading your shopping equipment is key to making something. Don't look down. Alright. So let's go and meet up with Muktuk, and then we'll probably head back to our shop. Ah, solitude. Yeah, you've had a lot of socializing with me this particular morning. Ah, Sylvia, you brighten my day. Do I? Alright, so what can we craft with you? So for equipment, a mud pack cauldron. So it also has 6 max ingredients, but I think the Magimins are higher on that one. And there's a glass one, 7 max ingredients, a lower amount of Magimals. Huh. Though physically fragile, this cauldron of bone and glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Channels the macabre magic of things lost and buried in the mud. I said that word wrong. Now what about shells? Yeah, I definitely don't have the money. So I could buy another cauldron, but not another shelf. Mushroom Mire Shelf? 5% increase, additional 3% for potion. Additional 3% for tonics. Huh. Wish I had that, you know, 20 gold more, or 11 gold more, but that's fine. Do I want one of these? Any opinions? I think the glass one looks cool, but I'm not sure. I guess the increasing ingredients would probably be helpful. I think we're gonna go for that one. Because right now we're not really hitting that high in numbers in the Magimins, but having more items we can throw in would be useful. Okay, so we're purchasing that. I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors, however, it must be said that even this fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. Ooh. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes. You could call it an upgrade. Or a reimagining. Or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes, it would bring me great joy to do this for you, and to you it could bring great profit. Fantastic. Nice, upgrades. So if I wanted to upgrade this guy, I would need 85 things and a Golem's Eye Diamond. And it would increase the max Magimins for this one. That would be nice. And I don't have any shelves yet to upgrade. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for a Golem's Eye Diamond. Alright, I would like to give you a gift. I feel like you'd probably like a gem, so kind of thinking about giving you one. Oh look, the slime here is got a gold background. So yes, the slime, there is a gold background one, so that blue one probably is even better. I kind of want to give you this gem because I feel like you would appreciate the gem. We're gonna give you one. Seeing you is gift enough. Alright. And now I can rank up my friendship with him. And we needed to get through 3 time things. Oh, but I think we've done 2 with Quinn, and when we go back, we'll get another one. Okay, Muktuk, next time. We're going back to the potion shop. You are very busy, I understand. But next time we see him, we will, increase our friendship. I am really enjoying this, though. Okay, so the brew should be ready now, because that was 3 time slots. Yes, bottle it. Cool, got 2 of those. Now, I would like to go ahead and make another and/or more of those. So I think we're gonna start with those, and then, oh wait, return. Without doing that, because I wanted to change out the pot. I just bought that new one that can hold 7 instead. There we go. Oh, look at that thing. That's so cool looking. Looks a lot cooler than its picture did. Oh, and it does hold more magic items than that one did. Okay, so that is definitely a good buy. All right, now let's get to brewing. All right. So, yes, we're sticking with the mana potions. So we're going to do 3 of those. And that's what made me remember, because I was doing an odd number of those and I wanted to be able to do 2 of those. And then it was going to be 2 of those should equal to a perfectly mixed thing. It's still a minor potion. I'm just going to take 3 again, which is the rest of today. But we will have 3 potions in the morning that we can use. I gotta figure out where I can get more fuel from. Maybe I'll meet someone tomorrow who will give me fuel. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Alright, glass cauldron. Equipment. Ah! So we did see a note that said something about floor plans, so maybe I can get more cauldrons eventually, and then at this point I can jump to them that, you know, this game looks pretty cool. Is it in early access as well? No, this game is a full release. This game was in development for like 6 years. So this is a full release game, came out yesterday. And it is, so far, really cool. I'm really enjoying it. They did a lot of work on it from my understanding. And it definitely looks like it. It's definitely playing well. And like, we're only on day 3? Yeah. And there's so much that we've already learned, and I feel like there's a lot more coming. Alright, let's go ahead and arrange potions on the shelves. I think we'll sell 1 of each of these, because I'd like, well, shoot. Well, I'm making 3 more of those, right? So, yeah, I wanted to sell both of those, because today they've got that bonus. And they came out really well. I guess let's sell... sell 1 of those. I think. Yeah, we'll sell 1 of these, because we definitely need more money. So we'll go for the more expensive item. So I think that's what we're going to do for today's shop. Gotta make that money. Oh, I meant to fix my cards first. No! Okay. Whoops. I meant to open my deck and look at that first. But I messed up. Okay, we can reel them in and do a sympathy. Okay, we'll do sympathy first because that'll increase what we earn on these. Then you're going to try to stress us out by 2, but we've already got that. So we can go ahead and just do all those cards. Nice. So you know we're at a 70. I got 17 more cards in the deck. Oh, okay, so we can see we've, you know, pulled those 3. Ah, and I don't know if, like, it ends if we got through all the cards, or if we would just shuffle. Dang, you could have been a stonemason with those hands. Look at it. Oof. Being mean. At least we were prepared. Alright. So we only have 4 patients left, so I think we'll just go ahead and increase the interest, and then close it out. We're not gonna quite hit the end of that, but like, we got pretty far. We got almost as far as we could with this person, so go ahead and close it out. Alright. Oh, we got a 5% increase. Nice. Can't wait to try it out. Yay! We got a decent amount of funds for that one. Oh, Muktuk! You're coming in to shop? Potions look so colorful in the waning light. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think. Alright, so we're gonna sell you this one. Okay, so we're gonna set you up. You're gonna try to stress me out, though. Okay, but we did a setup, so let's reel them in. Okay, let's go ahead and try to draw a card, see what we get. Another set them up. I think we'll just end the turn. Hopefully we get a good thing next time. Alright, 2% stress. That's not terrible. Oof. I guess we'll do a set 'em up and then a close it out. Because we don't have much patience left. Okay, let's go ahead and try a scheme. If we get something that's worth just 1, that's useful. That's not useful. Alright, closing it out's the best we can do at this point. There we go. Alright, up 35% though. That's working out for us. Probably could have done better if I had upgraded the, or changed out my deck. So we'll do that now. Let's build our deck before we mess that up again. Alright, so brace yourself. Looks like I've already gotten rid of that. Okay, so Mint, keep your guard up, raise interest by 8, and gain 2 shield. Well, let's see what we got. Because we got set them up and reel them in, I definitely want to keep. And the close it out, those 3 are like really good basic ones. Brace yourself and think Sylvia think. I think we'll get rid of those 2. And then I don't have... What's that? Ah, okay, so the little magnifying glass just lets me read a little more. Oh, and I can see down here, yes, I've got 4 available. As I can see here, I've got none available left of scheme, but there's 2 in there. So I've got 2 and 2, 2 of that, 2 of that, and 2 of that. I can only put in 2 more cards, so what might I want to get rid of? Let's see. Planting the seed, raise interest by 5. Draw a card. Let's see. I think we'll remove plant the seed for now, because right now we're not going through many turns. We are trying to get it like through in like 1 to 2 turns, because everyone's patience seems so low. That costs 2, that costs 1. I feel like this one I might have interest in having in the deck, because that's a quick high jump, and if it's near the end it could be useful. Apply pump up. Increases the interest applied by the next card. That seems useful, but I'm not sure how... Okay, I'm gonna stick it in there for a second, but I'm not sure. We might get rid of that one. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. See, that also sounds really useful. Well, the shock factor, I think, yeah, I'd only really want 1 of those. We'll take that down to 1 and 1 of those. Because, like, shock factor, I'd only really want to use once. I feel like, especially with the cost of it. Okay. And then we've got sympathy in there. Oh no, the young one is a yellin'. Let's see. Increases all interest gained by 25%. Or just get 8. I think we'll stick with sympathy. I generally like cheap cards in anything when I have to do something like this, because I like being able to do more cards as opposed to like big cards. Okay, we're gonna save this deck. Oh, what was that at the bottom? Oh, look, you can see, so this also, looking at the characters, kind of also helps you see where you're at with your friendship. Yes, recent friend, rank 3. Okay, we got 10 ranks. Quinn has started roping Sylvia into their mischief. It's almost like friendship. Okay. Just Al. Okay. So there's only 5 friendship with the Al, and I imagine that's probably the friendship that is going to be related more like directly with the story, because like we can't just talk to Al. Okay, and then Muktuk, we're just at a 1. Baptiste's a 1. And acquaintance. And then we can't see what the coupon is yet because we don't have it, but that'll be good to know. Mint has revealed to Sylvia that becoming a hero has been her lifelong dream ever since her uneventful childhood. Wonder if we'll be able to read those like each time, because like we did Quinn's back to back, so I'm not sure what the second one would have said. Okay, I guess so. Okay, yeah, I thought I didn't sell everything. I still have a potion here. We only went through 2 people. Okay, well, we've only got 1 more thing. I mean, we could arguably go buy the one shelf, but I think that's not a good idea. Let's keep some of our money. Be able to buy more materials tomorrow. Yeah, one more turn on that. Alright. And I think we'll just go ahead and end the day. Besides, we got 2% stress. I think we could just end this day. And then it sounds like the small one has stopped yelling, so hopefully we can keep playing for a bit. Alright. 2 customers, 2 sold. Once again, I spent more money than I earned. We're gonna meet someone new today. 6 days before the competition. I don't even know how to make the greater items. The glamorous life of potions, which it's not quite as I pictured it. Well, what do we have here? Yes, here we go. Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No. I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. Gulp. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing, too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh, good, I thought. No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Wow, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. Oh, Roxanne. And there's our rival. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Alright, so now we've met Roxanne. Slime season. It's open season on slimes. With the heroes determined to prune their numbers, the market is suddenly drowning in ooze. Slime ingredients will cost more. Essence ingredients will cost less. Why would... If the heroes are murdering them, there should be lots of their resources left over. Unless we're saying it's most of the way through. Right, and the Mushroom Mire is still suffering. So this one says new, but this one does not, because this was happening yesterday too. Alright, now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. When stocking shelves, think about placing some potions on display in the front window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, and the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. Ah, so how I only had 2 customers, I could increase that by having more stuff there. Got it. Well, first, let's get our potions bottled. Superb brew. Nice. Alright, so then I think today... Oh, it's a common mana potion. We did actually make a common one. It doesn't have any stars though, so that's depressing. So since it has no stars, we can go ahead and keep them for ourselves or use them. Let's work on making some health potions though. So that's going to require A and B. So A, that has 6. That's too many things. Alright, so we'll do, I guess, 3 of those. Oh no! I'm out of... Oh no. Okay. I'm not out of. It just wanted things that had both of those for a second. Okay. So that should get me 3 potions. Should be probably at least a 5-star then, because it's already at the 3. And that'll take just 2 hours. Okay, good, good. Alright, let us return. Okay. Because, like, part of me wants to, you know, sell the things. Standard showcase, no bonus. Let's see. So I think, you know, these guys are... I'm gonna put you in the center because I just like the idea of you being in the center. I mean, I guess I can put all of them there just to get people to come in. And then let's do... We'll sell that one and one of those. Or, no, I don't want to sell one of those. Let's sell one of those. Because I want to keep those for mint. So I can send mint out without it being a problem. No, but I wanted one of those for... you know what? We'll just focus on money for now. Get all of those sold. And we'll worry about making extra potions for mint whenever we can have more than 1 cauldron. I think that's going to be the play there. Mint's just going to have to wait a bit, even though they're super useful. I feel like. Okay, so I think we'll start with this. We just built our deck, so let's go ahead and open shop for the day, and then we will go out and socialize, because we gotta collect ingredients. But we've got enough to do a sales day. I love supporting a family business. Sell me something. How about this? Okay. Alright. Ooh, we've got Captivate. That'll be a good start. Nice. Let's go with Reel 'em in. Nice, and then end the turn. Are you going for irony? Customer's always right, right? Oh boy. Got some stress. Alright. Raise interest by 4 if opener applies set 'em up, but I don't have the reel 'em in, so I think increasing your patience would be the better option. And then we can do the pump up thing to apply 6 interest instead. Nice. And then we will end the turn. Oof! Yeah, you got the, that one. So this will probably be the end of, this next turn's gonna have to be our last one. Uh-oh. They've got 1 foot out the door. Yeah, yeah. Their impatience has, caught up. Okay, gain 2. Increase all interest gain. Okay, but... Yeah, but I don't have, the reel 'em in thing. So let's start with the sympathy. And then we can set them up, because now it does slightly more points. And then... Let's draw a scheme. See if we can get a 1-point card that's useful. Nope. Looks like we're just going to, close it out then. But that'll get us to the next percentage. Dink. Nice. Alright. What a pleasant outcome. Yes, I agree. A peppy craftsman. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. Alright. Okay. So let's first go for the sympathy. Reduces interest applied by 25%. Ooh, for the uncertain buff. Don't like it. Okay. We're gonna reel you in with this. We're gonna go down by 25%. Should I just go ahead and close it out? Yeah, I think I should, because I can get 11 interest with that. I don't have to worry about... The customer's gonna gain a shield. I don't want the customer to have a shield. That just sounds... Yeah, no, we're gonna close it out. That sounds like it's just gonna be too much trouble, because I'd go down to 15%, you'd have a whole shield, your patience is going down. We're just gonna get that ended. Oh, mint! I love morning, so much possibility ahead of us. I'm sure this will help on my quest, I'm sure of it. Okay. So I think we'll go for Captivate first. And then we're gonna set them up. And then we're not closing it out, we're ending our turn. I hate having to choose between potions and dinner. Didn't mean to make you feel bad. Oof. Alright. We're gonna go for the Captivate again, because it's free essentially. And we didn't do this one because we don't have the other card to set them up with it. So there we go. And then we're gonna end the turn. Next turn is probably gonna be the last one. Alright. There's all the Realmans. Alright, well it looks like we could probably actually do all of them and then close it out. Cool, so let's do that. Yeah, you're very interested now, huh? Very interested. And then that gets us down to a last two. Let's see. Oof. And then we're gonna close it out. So we're at 40%. That gets us up to 60%. Nice! Yeah. Getting every penny that we can. Alright, got some new ingredients. Make sure to stop by Quinn's shop. Yes. Alright, then let's go to our brew. Because it should have only needed 2 time frames. Yes, so let's go ahead and bottle that. Some minor health potions that are very superb. So that fortifies your hero's health by 5. Oh, that's very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Oh, I got 4 of them. I thought I was only gonna get 3. Oh no, I think I still had 1 left over. Okay. So we're gonna do the minor mana potions again. Let's see. Do 3 of those and 3 of those. Okay, that'll get us 3 of them, and we should be able to hit the 5 again. And I think the 5 stars will make it so it's 5 points, because I think the base minor is 1 point. So I'm wondering if with the common one, it's a 2, but if at a 4 star, it would be like an 8, if it just doubles it per star. I don't know! Alright, we're gonna brew that for 3. Okay. And then we shall go ahead and return. Let's see, so if that's gonna do 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can probably just use the rest of our day doing chat stuff because I don't think we really want to use the other stuff. Let's arrange potions. I think we'll take 2 of those. I think we only are going to use 1, but we're going to take 2 in case because I think we're going to go ahead and send Mint out with what we've got. I don't know. We might sell it. First, let's go to Baptiste because we gave him money yesterday. He should give us new materials today. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Okay. Trihorn, which has 24 of the sea, and this has 27. But that's bad taste. Sounds good? That also has bad taste. I wonder if it's always set to be bad taste, like if that's just how it works. Okay, so we've already had a unicorn horn. Can afford 1 of each of those. I don't know what's up with the disrupting the ecosystem thing. Alright, but I'm just going for 1 of each. So we can turn around and give them to the other person, Quinn. Alright, so 43 seems like a pretty good start off. And then I could hang out with you, but I'm not really worried about hanging out with you yet. Let's see. Let's go talk to Mint. I would like to get a new shelf, so we'll try to save some money for that. I think we're gonna hang off on giving you a gift, but maybe we'll go on an adventure just to the forest though, because we don't have the potions you need for the other things. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you need at least 15 health. So you really only just need one of those. And then this is going to give you 2 mana. That should be enough for you to get through it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna dominate out there. Alright, yeah, so this is easy, just like a little math problem. Gotta have enough mana to actually interact with them all, and gotta have enough health to not die. Alright, so we're gonna embark. Have fun. Alright, hammer time. Okay. So then... yeah, let's go to the forge next. We also want to hang out with Muktuk. Which I wonder if that'll reduce our stress or not, the hanging out. Or, well, the rank up. Okay, but let's craft... okay, so he still only has those 2 available, which is interesting to know. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's got display cases now, too. Which require other ingredients. Interesting. So let's see, this one is an additional 3% for potions. And that one for tonics. So right now we're mostly on just potions, so I think we will go ahead and craft that guy. Nice. And then for upgrades... oh, because it's in the shop I can't upgrade it, so I'd have to have it... or maybe because it's being worked on. Either way though, I don't have the cauldron, so I can't upgrade it. This I'm gonna need a mushroom. Efficiency 3 slots. This overgrown toadstool was salvaged. But yeah, so it increased the potion capacity so it could hold on 5. That would be... yeah, I think currently it's a 3% addition for the potion, so that would also be an upgrade. Cool. Cold feet, I see. I don't have the materials, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and rank up our friendship with you, Muktuk. I can make time for a fellow artist. Rafta is indeed a strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it. You've traveled a lot, then? I have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here. Let's stay on topic or tell me more. Tell me more. I like to know more. I don't know much about walrus culture. This is true. Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them. And that's why you're here, to share your artistic talent. You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta shores, and here I shall remain, until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true, for this land was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Mavin carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The fairy flora and fauna have their origins in her lab. She had the right idea, or she had a god complex. I guess we'll say the right idea, because I feel like that's complimenting what the land looks like. Because while, yeah, she had a god complex, I'm guessing we're gonna more so want to say, like, you know, the place is pretty. She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with. I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafta means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its fairy surface, I see the mark of its maker. I respect your point of view. I like a guy who knows what he likes. I'm gonna respect your point of view. As craftspeople, we should acknowledge the craftsmanship of others. Indeed, and not just acknowledge, but celebrate. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared. Learn something. Enthusiasm. Raise interest by 16. Nice. Costs 3 though. I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop. Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place. And to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. Alright. Ah, Sylvia, you brighten my day. Okay. Can I give you a gift? Do I have anything worth gifting you? I don't want to give you those, because those are, needed. I'm gonna give you the berry then, I guess. No? Yeah, I'll give you a berry. I accept your gift. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Quinn's, because I definitely need, with your parcher, the fire dims. Definitely need some more ingredients. So hopefully we can buy some of the cheaper stuff. Oh, because the prices increased because of the slime situation. Oh, whatever this is cheaper than normal. Okay. Ooh, those are much more expensive than normal, it looks like. Well, that one I don't know what it was before, but that is a rather expensive ingredient. Alright, well, I definitely want to buy all of these. Oh, I wanted to buy them. Maybe not all of them. Hold on. Can I see? So, this guy, I've got 2. This one, I've only got... Let's see. So if I buy all of those, I don't think I can afford to do that. So let's buy that. That gets me to 8, and then if I can buy 4 of those. Because I need those 2 together to make the health potions. So let's buy 2 of those, and we can buy 2 more of those. And we can make a bunch of health potions. That's gonna be the goal. Alright, and then while we're here, let's go ahead and expand by giving you those. Dink! Let me do my thing. So long as I can eventually get everything from you one day, we'll be all good. Alright, can I give you a gift? I don't really think I should, because I'm so low on stuff. Alright, I think we're gonna call that it for this traveling expedition, so let's go home. I could have gone back to Mint because she would have been done after our hangout session with Muktuk. Oh well. And I've got another hour on this guy. Another time slot. Do I have to have all of them? Because like I'm not even sure the best way to go about getting them. What? Oh, did it just say something about going back to an old save? Good to know that's an option, just in case we fail here. We got 6 days till the competition, but I'm starting to wonder how we're doing here, really. Okay. Because I imagine losing the competition's gonna end up being like a thing over. Alright, cool. So... yeah, because that's just... yeah. That actually looks kind of cool. I like it. Okay. Then I don't have any new display shelves I can put out. And that one's better than that. But that'll be useful. Certain actions will move time forward. Yeah. I mean, even if I moved forward just the one, there wouldn't be enough time to, then do anything with the potion. So I think we can just end the day here, and maybe that'll help us get rid of all of the stress. So we're gonna go ahead and end day. Oh hey, reduces stress by 10 plus an additional 10 for each skipped time slot. Okay, so I'll definitely hit that point of getting rid of the 4% I've got, because that should be 20% that I'll lose. Unless, do I have enough potions? I could arguably do these 3 potions being sold. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to sell those. And that's how we'll end our day, as we will end our day with selling our remaining potions here, and that will also probably be the end of our stream right after that. So let's open up shop. Alright. Oh yeah, let's just skip the conversation at this point. Alright, so I'm gonna captivate you, so you'll hang out with me longer. Let's do the sympathy. And we'll go ahead and scheme too. Alright. Well, setting it up isn't gonna do us a whole lot of good here. In regards to the second card for it, but it's still better than nothing. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what we can do next time. I didn't even see what that was. Reduces all interest gained. Well, we didn't gain much to begin with. Okay, it would help if I did think about that. The fact that it's 25% of what was already there, not 25% in general. Okay, so we're gonna gain a sympathy. And then let's go ahead and reel them in. Okay, you're gonna attack me with 3 stress, huh? Do we want to go ahead and close it out? Yeah, if we increase it by 9 more, we'll get plus 13. I think that'll be good enough. Yeah? Alright. Better than nothing. Yeah, town's growing fast. Alright. Nice. We've got the wonderful combo there. Then you're gonna gain a shield on your turn. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the turn and see what we get. Oh, if only. Okay. Now it's my turn. Let's see. So I'm gonna do a sympathy. Okay. Alright, so I still got my things. But because it didn't require any interest, or wasn't raising... Oh goodness, you've got 5? Blocks a set amount of interest equal to its current value. Shield is removed when brought down to 0. Okay. All my remaining cards are close it out, but I guess 5 points will be taken out of that. Did I get to apply the remaining? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, last person. Alright. Okay, so we will start with the... yeah, we don't need Captivate at all, I don't think. We'll set them up. And let's see. We can then reel them in. And then we'll Captivate just to get that free point. And then we're gonna lose 2. Well, we'll get there, sir. You'll get out of here. Goodness. Alright. So... yeah, I think we'll just set them up and then probably close it out. Because that will get us to the next point, and you're gloomy and gonna run out of time otherwise, I think. Yeah, because even if we played that, yeah, chances were low of things happening, of improving. Alright. Nice. Feeling burnt out, end your day early to reduce stress. You may have questions about your uncle, how he lived, how he died, where he hid his valuables. Yeah, considering he, you know, borrowed $1 million and definitely doesn't show that in the shop. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron, and left the dangerous work to the professionals. to be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. I feel like the owl feels, guilty here. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Mavin's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Mavin's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiant disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potions stand out. That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress, but if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Owl? Are you my uncle cursed to be a owl now? Is that what's happening here? Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. Owl. Uncle Owl is what I'm gonna call you until proven otherwise. I guess if Helen's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy make cauldron, actually. Oh my goodness, an easy bake joke. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know? Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Alright. And that is Pall of Doom indeed. The nerve. Oof. Okay, well at least we technically earned more money than we spent today, huh? Only 3 coins, but better than a not at all. Alright, but I think that will be the end of today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Next time I will be back on Thursday evening. Probably about 8:30, 9 p.m. EST is when I'd go live. So, hope to see some of you guys then. I understand though if you can't make it, especially because seems my one friend there is in the EU, and therefore I think that's going to be like the middle of sleeping time for you. Not sure, or bright morning o'clock. I don't know my time zones very well. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great rest of your days. Bye!